We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And just one batter in. The Twins will have to handle a threat on the base paths. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Tatis is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for the first out of the game. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Buxton stands at first with one out. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In is Jorge Soler as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. There is Andrus. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. The pitch.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Grounded to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Lifted in the air to center field. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jurickson Profar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Got him. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
JT Realmuto.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. He's running. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Count even now at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is... Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a ball 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Popped him up. Alonso is there for it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0. This is line to left. Soler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there, but oh, he missed it. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it. Here now the 2-2.
Carlos Correa waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Tatis has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now back, left fielder, Jorge.
To the plate now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, this ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Favorable call in there for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0.
Now batting,
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. The 2-1 home. There's a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Go ahead, fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 18.
Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2. Next up, 2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
The 1-0. This is line to left. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 the count. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball one. That misses. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Craig Stammen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
From the stretch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting. The catcher.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. 2-2. Slider laid off for a ball. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Josh Naylor will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Liner toward right center, and this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now that the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
You can tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-1 game.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Tyler Duffy enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up. Andres has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Andres Munoz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he misses it.
Third baseman, number 1.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Elvis Andrus becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Hitting for the Twins, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. There's one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Trevor May comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. 7th inning, ready to roll, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Odor has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Rougned Odor now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-1 now to the Twins' leadoff man. Swing and a line drive, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The 1-1 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Will Myers. Here comes the first pitch.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Seth Brown will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
Ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Kyle Gibson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Twins, the first baseman, Pete.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alonso.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. Yes, the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Count is 1-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. So they're going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Starling Marte. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Soft liner toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Romero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hard liner to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Jorge Soler. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Jake Odorizzi takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. McCutchen going back, and that's a home run into the top tank. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now the 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Ready now, Will Myers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Twins, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And the Twins couldn't have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Andrew McCutchen. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. put one out of here that ended up being a really important.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. Now at the plate, Odor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Misses, ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Odor goes down for the first out of the game. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Correa, left field and carrying well. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Third, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now the 2-1. It's a fastball that misses.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Padres.
Now here's the pitch.
Byron.
The 1-0. swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In is Jorge Soler. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Smokes, but right into the shift. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. On the line, that's a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No balls and 1 strike. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Odor on to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Samardzija has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In the day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
The 3-2 one more time. Soler on third with 2 out. And he fouls this one off. Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Here's Will Myers.
Will.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lance Lynn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Correa shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Byron Buxton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end. Leading off the inning, Jeff Samardzija, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yes.
Brian Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This is for Minnesota. Number 10.
Fouled away, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Quick stop, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and a strike now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tyler Clippard is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now the 0-1.
Oh, 21.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He singled his last time up. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Ready with the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's fouled away. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. And it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Jurickson Profar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Shot back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. So a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Rizzo is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Lance Lynn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's the ball.
Here's a high pop-up. Profar over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The pitcher, number 36, Tyler.
Jake Cave will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Minnesota, number 60, Jake.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Line down the left field line. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
Luis Perdomo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Luis Perdomo.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Max Kepler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Now back. The first one.
Here's Pete Alonso. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler's on his horse. And no one will track it down. Fly ball out toward right field. Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. He's set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, no left fielder.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. To the plate now, Wilson Contreras. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
That one's in there, 3-1. Line drive to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Elvis Andrus. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Drew Pomeranz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 15.
Stephen Piscotty will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Number 25. Stephen Piscotty.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. that one, but misses 2-1. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Piscotty goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. That misses 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Tyler Duffy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jurickson Profar. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Seth Brown will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Lucas.
Digging in once again. comes the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting. Right
In now, Max Kepler. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. He's got it one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Pete Alonso is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. As a look, now the pitch. Starling Marte stands in as he looks at a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Alonso is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Grounded to the right. Adore is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. Runner in scoring position with Soler. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. 1-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Riding in once again, Elvis Andrus. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Jorge Mateo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Infield for Minnesota. Number 13, Jorge Mateo.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Trevor May comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in now, Wilson Contreras, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. ball and a strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Odor ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. First delivery to him on the way. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifted the other way down the left field line. McCutchen on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Will Myers, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well-thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Drilled to the left side. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
That's for Minnesota.
Ready once again, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He pulls this one into right. Myers is there. 2 down. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Josh Naylor is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It was a flyout. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is on deck. Count remains full. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
First baseman, Anthony.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jorge Soler, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Jake Odorizzi takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the air to center. After it is Marte. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Kirby Yates takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 39.
We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Realmuto's running. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Starling Marte. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. He beats the tag, safe. And in the late stages of Game 3, they've broken the tie.
Now back, the third baseman, Elvis.
Stepping in now, Elvis Andrews. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. From the stretch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
For the Padres, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Bryant.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Jurickson Profar, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. San Diego down to their final strike. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But